Om. When I sit for meditation, I make a sankalpa, an intention, to have an appointment with myself. Throughout the day, there are so many appointments one has to keep. Appointments at the office, then with doctors, etc., and with friends. When have I made the time to have an appointment with myself? There are many such questions that come up. What would an appointment with myself look like? Would I even show up? What would I wear to greet myself? Perhaps the more pertinent question is, what kind of masks, masquerades do I have to take off in order to recognize myself? Who is this self? The I. The body is the body. Is it the self? If everything is the self, can the body be the self? Body is I am not the body. Just as pot is clay, clay is not pot. Prana is the self because everything is non-separate from the self, but I, the observer of the prana, I am not prana. Prana is me. I am not prana. Because I can watch the breath right now. Long, deep inhalations and long exhalations. The watcher is in place. I do not need to breathe in order to observe the breathing. I simply watch the breath. In and out it goes in its own rhythm. The rhythm of Bhagavan, Ishvara. Like the waves coming to the shore and then going from the shore. With every inhalation, I pay attention to the breath. This is how breathing is. Easy, simple, natural to me, effortless. I pay close attention to how the breath animates the body. Even as this happens, the Asanga I watches the breath. And I take every exhalation as an invitation to let go. Let go of what? Of the breath, of everything that does not belong to the I, that is not intrinsic to me. Anxieties, fears, chronic, patterned thoughts, distractions. I let go. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Take away, O Lord, all that does not belong. Take it away as effortlessly as the exhalation takes place. Again, the next time I inhale, I pay attention, soft gaze of the observer, ever present, infinite. I am just a conscious, breathing being. Nothing to do. Even the watching is my nature. It is not an act. My being, my presence is inseparable from my gaze, the knowing, the watching. Watching is knowing. A knowing being indwelling this body, unaffected by the cycles of the breath. Every inhalation is an invitation to greet this I more intimately. And with every exhalation, I visualize all the things that do not belong dissipate like the fog in the sun. I let go. The letting go starts first with the body, gently noticing all the areas that are tightly held, clenched, softening the face, letting the shoulders descend from the ears, softening the thoughts, softening the eyelids, so that the face is like the Buddha in meditation, no creases anywhere, including in the eyelids. Letting go is easy. Letting go is my nature. In the next inhalation, I venture to acquaint myself with the mind. This is how mind is. Again, I just watch. Watching the breathing quietens the mind. Watching the mind quietens it even further. I, of tranquil mind, watch the mind. A powerful thing, the mind. Mind is a manifestation of awareness, consciousness, I. With every inhalation, I observe the thoughts. With every exhalation, I let go. I can visualize scattering the thoughts, allowing them to just go their own way. I do not chase after them. I do not lament when they go. Neither do I stop them. Greeting the mind. Can mean many things. I see the presence of Ishvara in the thoughts that come, in the thoughts that go. Ishvara means order, laws of the universe. The mind runs on this order. All emotions are within this order. Sad, happy, angry, calm, peaceful, agitated. There is a reason for the conditions of the mind. That reason is a pattern of cause and effect. When I look at the mind in this way, there is no more lament. It is not just me or my mind. It is a universal order, an expression of the universal order. I am the watcher. I am not the sorrowful one, the angry one, the fearful one, the agitated one. The more I let go of holding on to the mind as my personal property, the more room there is to understand this. Inhaling, I watch the mind. Exhaling, I watch the mind letting go. Inhaling, I see this is how the mind is. And with the next exhalation, I see it empty of thoughts and emotions, ready to receive Ishvara. Inhaling, I watch the mind. Exhaling, I make room for Bhagavan to be discovered. As though lost in the debris of conflicting emotions, Bhagavan shines. Not as a separate entity, but as the truth of what I want to be. The self-shining eye. Emerges whenever there is room, whenever I make space. whenever I take the time to sit for an appointment with myself. I am present. My presence is the same presence of the source of the universe. Inhaling, I know this, I know, I am. Exhaling, I am sentience without boundaries. I understand. Inhaling, I see that I am free. And as I exhale, I enjoy this freedom. Let there be, O Lord, less and less of me and more of you in me as me. Let my mind, my body, my senses, my hands and legs function in coordination with your will. Let your will preponderate. Eko Devah Sarvabhuteshu Gudhah Sarvavyapi Sarvabhutantaratma Karmadhyakshah Sakshi Cheta Kevalo Nirgunascha. One self-effulgent being, hidden in all beings, all-pervasive, the truth of every aspect of the creation. The giver of the fruits of karma, present as me in the form of the witness, in whose presence all activities happen. The only truth there is, free of name, free of form. That is I. That is Ishvara. May I see it. May I be it. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.